The Leban community in Cameroon displayed their Lubachaba dance of joy as their deities Ngwindem and Tanyi were restituted to the people. Libation was poured by His Majesty the Fono of Fontem, first-class traditional ruler of Fontem, in the presence of several other chiefs and traditional leaders. These gods were looted from the Fon's palace in Fontem over 100 years ago, taken to museums in the USA, then Berlin in Germany, and to France. From Fontem Asungani to Fontem Jifua, the Leban people stopped at nothing to have their stolen gods back to them. Chief Fobele Ngangaga was part of the very first delegation.
I was a member of the delegation and went there. We wept. You know what it means to see what, like the staff of Fontem Asungani, when they took them, they wrote the names there. And the name is still written there today. And that's why nobody can contest it. And just that stuff, if you ask for 100 million today, you get it. They have kept it for more than 100 years.
Mbe Tazia Teawung has been deeply involved at ensuring that the deities are back to the Leban people.
But that is among hundreds, probably thousands of artifacts that were taken out of Fontem between 1897 and when the Germans attacked Fontem in 1900.
Then came in the regardless House of Fame through Barrister Charles Taku and other top dignitaries of the Leban people. Ngwindem and Tanyi, the gods of cleansing, blessing and protection, are finally back home.
These are part of, the community's experience, stories, history and knowledges. We were immediately moved based on our past experience as well on working on restitution to ensure that we acquire these and we bring them back to the communities. And we purchased them online and they were shipped to Germany, and then the director and myself, we flew to Germany and we brought them back home.
The Fono of Fontem poured libation on the artifact at the Estimuna Foundation in Yaoundé as he chaired the event.
The next thing is we are going to take it home and they are going to perform cleansing rites. We perform the cleansing rites so that they can now be placed back in their natural places, and then other rites will be performed for them to begin again what they were meant for.
The restitution of these cultural artifacts from the hands of the Americans, Germans and finally the French has brought untold satisfaction to the Bangwa community, especially the Leban Fondom, as they prepare for the arrival of Ngwindem and Tanyi at the Fon's palace in Azi.